Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going to talk about the GCV on the Pi ecosystem. Before we talk about the GCV, it would be wise to first understand what GCV actually means. Now, first thing to do is to navigate to your Google and you can search for GCV, the Pi GCV, and understand what it means. Now, according to Google, it says the Pi Network Global Consensus Value, that's what the GCV means, Global Consensus Value, is a community-driven non-official valuation suggesting that one Pi coin is worth 314 thousand 159 Pi. Now, to be honest, this is far unrealistic if you are basing this off of the price or the current price of Pi. But nonetheless, a lot of people in the ecosystem have been working hard, and a lot of platforms as well have been working hard to make sure that most of all the desires of the Pi community members are being met since the mainnet has been realized. Now, first thing you should know is that GCV hems from the idea, from the core idea of the Pi ecosystem, where pricing and value is controlled by the people, the community, the people in the ecosystem, and not just some different stuff. Now, this whole idea has been tested by different platforms, but there is this one platform that has actually tried so well with what they have done with their upgrade. Now, PiSwaps.com is that platform. Now, this platform has made a very powerful upgrade to their trading platform since the 20th of February, and they have promised that they are still going to be doing more as communicated on the socials, and still going to be doing more as regards making all the dreams of the Pi community realistic. Now, one of such dreams is this GCV, the GCV trading. Though it is not exactly the 314,159 Pi as 159 USD US dollar per Pi as proposed, but it is something close. Now let's dive into this. First thing to do is to navigate to your Pi browser. Navigate to your Pi browser. And once your Pi browser loads, click on this arrow to expose the URL. Once the URL is exposed, type in piswaps.com. Sorry, my battery is a bit low. .com. Uh, Now, as you can see, we've loaded the application, and voila, you can see this notification, platform upgrade notice. They have made a whole lot of upgrade to their platform. If you have the time, you can scroll through and read and know what they upgraded, but one of the upgrades they made is what we're going to test today. Now click on continue to app, and on this page, the next thing to do is to click on the launch app. Once you click on the launch app, you click on the wallet. Once you click on the wallet, and then you provide your authentication, authenticate the wallet. Give it a few seconds to process, and voila, as you can see, we are logged into our wallet. And currently I have 6,812.62 Pi with an available balance of 44.41 Pi. And the reason for this discrepancy is because of my locked tokens. As you can see here, I have a few locked tokens. And this is because I believe so much in the Pi ecosystem, and I believe that value is going to come back to the Pi market. Now, the next thing to do is for us to do the GCV trade. Now, to do this GCV trade, the next thing to do is to click on the trade. And once you click on this trade, you would first of all be welcomed with this notification that says GCV mode daily swap limit. It says with GCV mode activated, there's a maximum amount of 314.159 Pi and a minimum of 31.4159 Pi tokens are permitted to swap within a 24-hour period. Now these are the this is the kind of um, um, uh, telling you you have such this kind of limit. You can only swap within this amount to this amount within a day. Don't worry, by the time we're done making this video, you understand why they had to make this limit. I think I understand the reason why they had to make this limit, because if not, there'll be a lot of problem. So let's go ahead with the video. The next thing to do is to click on the I understand. And once you click on that I understand, it will bring you into the Pi GCV swap page. Now once you are inside here, the next thing to do is to provide the quantity of Pi you want to swap. As you can see down here, I have only 44 Pi available, so for that reason I'll be swapping only 40 Pi. Now the 40 pi is resulting to a whopping 125.663600. This is amazing. Now, based on the current price of pi right now, this is a killer. This is a serious killer, and this is the reason why they limited this to this amount, so you cannot swap more than this quantity in a day. If you want to swap multiple coin, you have to keep trying the process daily until you get the quantity you're looking for. Now the next thing to do is to click on the review trade. This is going to process the trade. Give it a few seconds to process the trade. It will process the trade and give us a notification. And as you can see, it says GCV swap successful. We have successfully swapped. You have successfully swapped 40 pi for 156. Sorry, 125.6636 USDT. This is amazing. Now the next thing to do is to move this USDT that we have swapped from the Pi browser to our Trust wallet. That way we know, okay, this money is now on our wallet. Is no longer just on the Pi browser. As you can see my balance here, the next thing to do will be to click on the send. Once you click on that send, change the token to from Pi to Tether. Once you change it to Tether, also change the network. But you can leave it on Ethereum if you want to, or any other network that is favorable for you. But for this video, I'll be using BSC. And once you select BSC, the next thing to do will be to navigate to our Trust wallet and copy our Trust wallet address. We'll get back to Trust wallet. The next thing to do will be to search for USDT. As you can see, we have USDT here for BSC. Click on it, then click on receive. Make sure you are copying the right address for the right network. So click on receive. We'll copy that receive. We'll copy that address, and then we'll come back to our Pi browser. We'll paste the address in. After pasting the address, we'll click on the max, so it will send everything that we have swapped. And then the next thing to do will be to click on transfer. Allow this to process for a while. Just allow the transaction to process. And as you can see, we have successfully sent 125 points. And as you can see as well, the notification has shown on our phone. Let's click on it and check the transaction. As you can see, this is a transaction. This is the exact transaction we made from our Pi browser. And we'll come back to the home. And as you can see, our balance is here. The entire we've swapped 40 pi into 125 USDT seamlessly, very fast. Now guys, if this video has been helpful, do not forget to smash the subscribe button. Click on the bell notification to the bell icon to get notified every time we release a new video, and also do not forget to like the video if this video has been helpful. Until next time, stay safe.